Hi there, my name is JT Okanse. You are welcome to another exciting episode. But before we get on to this lesson, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I want you to do that right now. Share the video with your friends and then we get on to today's lesson. Today we are going to be talking about a simple sentence. Well, let's begin what a sentence is. A sentence we say is a group of words which make complete sense. So then it is not just a group of words, but then it has to express a complete thought. If someone says, for example, that a year good is 2021, it's a group of words, but it doesn't make a complete sense. But then if I put those same words together in another way and say, the year 2021 is a good year, or 2021 is a good year, and that makes a complete sense. We are able to make a meaning of it. We could have different types of sentences. We can group them in two different ways based on the pattern or based on the structure of the sentence. Based on the pattern, we can have four different types of sentences. What we call a declarative sentence is the first one. Sometimes a declarative sentence is also called a statement. It gives information, it says something, if I could say it that way. A declarative sentence says something. So I can say, for example, I am a good man. And of course, you know I am a good man. So I am a good man is giving some information about me. Now this is a declarative sentence. Another type of sentence we can have is an imperative sentence. An imperative sentence is a command. It requires the listener to do something or take an action. It either requires you to take an action or not take an action. So if I ask, for example, that I'm in a room with someone right now and I say to the person, leave the room. Now that is an instruction, that's a command. So it requires the person to take some action. That is the second type of sentence we can have based on the pattern of the sentence. We can also have a question, what we call an interrogative sentence. What is your name? That is an interrogative sentence. It requires an answer because it's a question. We could also have an exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence always ends with an exclamation mark because it expresses some sort of feeling. It expresses some emotion, and so we end it with an exclamation mark. We say, that's my girl. That's expressing some feeling of joy at saying someone, oh wow, that's wonderful. It's an exclamatory sentence, and so it ends with an exclamation mark. Let's quickly go over that. We say that there are four different types of sentence based on the pattern. So we can have an exclamatory sentence which expresses a feeling. We can have an interrogative sentence which is a question, asks something and ends with a question mark. We can have an imperative sentence which gives a command, and then a declarative sentence which gives information or says something. And so imperative sentences and then declarative sentences usually end with a full stop or a period. Now we go on to types of sentences based on the structure of the sentence. We can have three different types of sentences. We have a simple sentence, a compound sentence, and then a complex sentence. So for starters, we are going to look at the simple sentence. That's all our time will permit us to do. So all our lesson, the rest of our lesson will focus on what a simple sentence is. A simple sentence carries one idea generally. It expresses one complete thought. And so it could have it has one subject and one predicate. A simple sentence doesn't have more than that. Let's get back to the previous example I gave at the beginning. I am a good man. I like that example. So, I am a good man. It has one subject, I, and then it's given one information, the fact that I am a good man. So it doesn't have more than one idea in the sentence. He plays soccer. That is a simple sentence talking about one person who does one thing. He lives at Accra. That is another example. So all these are simple sentences basically because they carry one idea, or we say they express one complete thought, and then these sentences have one subject and then one predicate. That is generally what a simple sentence is. In our next episode, we are going to be talking about the complex and then the compound sentences, which have more than what has more to it than the simple sentence. So that will be it for now. Once again, if you like this video, you enjoy my content, I want you to do me a favor. Like my video, subscribe to this channel, and then click on the bell so you can have post notifications whenever I upload new videos. Thank you.